This is a new Samsung Galaxy Note 5. Full metal jacket here on the right. On the left, the predecessor Note 4. You remember that leather look-alike plastic backside, so way more classy of course now. But on the other hand, you will see all your fingerprints, so you have to clean it up all the time then. Yeah, well, so that's the S6 and S6 Edge design that brings some disadvantages. First of all, you have a battery that's fixed. You cannot remove it by yourself like on the Note 4 that you can remove on the back side over here. So you can remove the battery, have that micro SD slot, and both do not exist anymore in the Note 5. So models are getting closer in the Samsung range, and you have to decide, do you want a 32 or 64 gigabyte version, because there has not been announced, at least not yet, a 128 gigabyte version. So I guess for most Note users will be 64 gigabyte the better solution. Battery has also now 3000 instead of 3220 milliamps, getting a little bit smaller. But on the other hand, you have now that Exynos 7420 processor instead of the Snapdragon 805, meaning 8 cores, 4 with 2.1 and 4 with 1.5 gigahertz, the same like in the S6. So maybe this is consuming less power, meaning the Note 5 is now, yeah, with its stylus here, more kind of a S6 variant, not that standalone Note series like the former ones. Yeah. 16 megapixels camera like on the S6, again that optical image stabilizer, but now supplemented by a new software by Samsung called Video Digital Image Stabilizer. That shall be better than the regular former digital stabilizers in that combination with optical and digital, so shall enhance photos and videos as well. And especially this software works too on that front lens that have 5 megapixels and no optical image stabilizer, of course. So this shall be better for photos and videos. Audio enhancement is the next keyword, because you can now upload a regular MP3 file that gets upscaled by the audio chip to kind of studio level, meaning 24-bit, 192 kilohertz, and that headphone jack down here, you will have better audio quality than ever before, at least Samsung is telling so. We have to see, of course, in the final test if this is true. Yeah, when testing and when do we get the final products, that's a key feature, because it starts in August, but unfortunately not in all countries. For example, not in Europe. It starts in US and Asia, and then other markets will follow, but I do not have more specific information in which markets it will be available when. We have to wait, as well as for the prices that hasn't been announced yet. So that's enough, I hope, for the moment from the Note 5. Thanks for watching and take care. Bye.